Hi, welcome back to Academic Insight with Dr. B. My name is Dr. Blessing. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the British Academy International Fellowship, which opened on the 15th of January 2026. If you are an early career researcher based outside the UK and you are thinking about spending a couple of years at a UK university, then this is a fellowship you really need to know about. I will explain what the fellowship is, who it is for, and how it works in practice, especially the eligibility and mobility rules that often cause confusion. By the end of this video, you should know whether this fellowship is right for you and how to start approaching it strategically without feeling overwhelmed. So let's start with the basics. What is the fellowship? The British Academy International Fellowship is a 2-year full-time research fellowship, and it allows early career researchers from outside the UK to carry out an independent research project at a UK university or research institution. This fellowship is funded by the British Academy, and it focuses on the humanities and social sciences. So it is important to understand that this is a research-based fellowship. You are not hired primarily to teach. Your main responsibilities are to conduct high-quality or innovative research, to publish, and to build international academic networks. So in simple terms, this fellowship is about strengthening your research profile and visibility at an international level. So the UK host institution will temporarily employ you, yet you will maintain your independence as a researcher. This fellowship is also to assist you in transitioning into the next phase of your academic career. So who is this fellowship for? Now let's talk about eligibility, because this is where a lot of confusion happens. First, you must have completed your PhD before the fellowship starts. Second, this fellowship is for early career researchers. It is very important that you understand this. This is not meant for everyone. And that means you are within a certain number of years after your PhD, although career breaks like parental leave or health-related breaks are taken into account. And it is also important to note that the British Academy evaluates your career stage, not the calendar. You also need to understand the location requirements at the time of application. And this is one of the questions that applicants usually ask. What if I am currently based in the UK? Can I apply? So for this fellowship, you need to be based outside the UK at the time of your application. On the British Academy webpage, it is clearly stated that if you are currently based in the UK, you are not eligible to apply in this round. If you have ever lived and worked outside the UK for at least a year before applying, you may be eligible. There is also another critical aspect of this fellowship, and that is the mobility rule. This fellowship is built around international mobility, and this means that you cannot apply to hold the fellowship in the same country where you completed your PhD. For instance, if you completed your PhD in the UK, then this fellowship is not for you, because this scheme is really about international mobility and building new academic links and not continuing the existing ones that you have. So be guided that reviewers take this rule very seriously. What if I was recently in the UK? Am I eligible to apply? This is another important question that often come up. If you have worked in the UK, you must generally have been outside the UK for the year period to the application deadline, according to the eligibility requirements. Short-term visits are treated differently, so be aware of this. However, If you were in the UK for a research visit or mobility grant of up to 3 months within the last year, you would still be eligible. Applicants who have recently completed a visiting fellowship must have been out of the UK for a minimum of 3 months to be eligible to apply. And this implies that those who currently hold a visiting researcher position in the UK are not eligible to apply, regardless of whether it is a paid position or not. Finally, another important thing is your employment position. You should not already hold a permanent academic position. However, fixed-term postdoctoral contract or positions are normally okay and very common among successful applicants. This is also very important to be aware of that because a lot of applicants have asked, I already have a fixed-term contract, can I apply? So check and be sure. So just to summarize, as mentioned in the beginning of this video, the 2026 International Fellowship is now open, and this represents a major opportunity for early career researchers in the humanities and social sciences, especially those who are based outside the UK. And it is also important to note that all nationalities are eligible to apply so far as they meet the location and mobility rules. So in my next video, I will be guiding you through how to identify a host institution and a mentor. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.